All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today for a little bit of a meditation and fitness boost. I hope that you enjoy this creative wellness lifestyle that I've created that for you that's all plant-based and more importantly, something accessible, something that you can do anywhere or anytime throughout your day. So we're going to start by putting some peppermint on our temples, really get things going, get things motivated. You can enhance your practice by choosing more mindfully, what you're putting on your body or your skin. I just made this tank top today, so I'm being a little eco-friendly, I feel like, by taking old fabrics and sewing and putting them all together, and I can teach you guys how to do that in one of these live sessions also, so stay tuned for more. This is my dog Spira. She's going to be our emotional support today, coaching us through. But yeah, let's just get started by rubbing your hands together. It's a little cold. It's snowing here in Wisconsin. But what you want to do is rub the palms together, get the blood flowing into the fingertips. The nerve endings are waking up on your fingers here, and it's generating heat to your fingertips. So as you do this, you can roll your shoulders back and just imagine that the heat is traveling up your arms to your shoulders, radiating down your spine into your core. So as you exhale, draw in your navel. You'll feel your spine straighten out just a little bit. Take some big deep breaths. And then cultivate the Ujjayi breath. The Ujjayi breath, let your palms relax. Open palm facing to the sky. And then let your breath flow in and out of your body. Just taking note of it, observing how you feel without judgment. And then begin to make your breath a little audible. And you do that by constricting your vocal cords. So as if you were fogging your sunglasses or a mirror, making a but with your lips pressed. Make the sound of the ocean wave in the back of your throat. And what this does is allows your brain to bring its awareness into the breath a little bit more easily instead of focusing on the chitter chatter or chitti vritti, we call it in yoga. So anytime you have a random thought, let it pass through, acknowledge it, honor it, and then come back to your breath. That is the art and practice of meditation. So as you tune your breath and tune your awareness inward, start to acknowledge that on the exhale, you're drawing energy in at the core. So you draw your navel in to hug the spine. Your spine straightens and lengthens a little bit. You feel a little bit of heat, a little bit of fire. And then feel the expansion and refueling and the relaxing on the inhales. Your spine opens up, you back bend, your heart lifts. And then as you exhale again, your navel draws in. You're hugging into your very core center of your body. So imagine gravity from the center of the earth running up and through you. So every time you exhale, you're giving it a little hug. You're giving your very core center of being a little bit of a squeeze. And then perhaps if you have a heartfelt desire or something that makes you happy or brings you joy, go ahead and feel that. Or visualize what brings that sensation, that feeling to you. Or just have a simple moment of gratitude for being today. For being in this moment, being present with yourself and your breath. And this opportunity to move your body a little bit, create a little bit of heat. So go ahead and wake up, come back to the present moment, roll your wrists, and you rub your hands again, bring some more warmth to them. And then what you're going to do is you're going to sit on your toes, so tuck your toes. And if that is a little bit too much for you, you can place a pillow or roll something underneath the ankles to give yourself a little bit more support. And from here, you'll notice that your spine naturally has this lower body curve. Go ahead and as you exhale, draw your pelvis up and forward, so it's like you're bringing your hip points up to your rib cage. There you go. And then try and do it on an exhale, so it's more of this muscular internal sensation. Okay, and then once you have that, go ahead and let your body continue to breathe So let your body lift and back bend. Your heart rises on those inhales. And as you exhale, you're just reinforcing that gravitational pull, bringing gravity and energy up and into your core. Okay? So then once you're there, you can bring your hands together, fingertips together here, or down and out, shoulders back, heart lifted, chin slightly tucked, and your spine lengthened. You're lifting through the crown of your head by even just tucking your chin just a little bit. So on your next exhale, we're just going to practice lifting a little bit and getting a sensation for how that feels. Okay, so let the inhale be a relaxation. And then as you exhale, it's almost like you're engaging your pelvic floor, your diaphragm's lifting, you're exhaling, and you're using gravity to create that resistance, to create a little bit of a lift. Excuse me. It might bring some air bubbles up and out of you. Yoga and fitness is about, mindfulness is getting rid of what doesn't serve us. It happens on a physical level too. It's great. It means you're really getting in there and pushing out what doesn't serve you, okay? So once you've practiced this a couple times, just moving with your breath, exhaling to lift, inhaling to relax, I challenge you to stay lifted. So on that exhale, stay lifted, and then inhale while holding that contraction. Lift up through the heart center. Okay, take big, deep breaths, and every time you exhale, just reinforce that lift from your pelvic floor and your core. Lifting through the heart on your inhales. Every exhale, lift just a little bit more. You'll start to feel the burn in the thighs. That's okay. You're going to cool it down with those inhales. You're getting stronger with every exhale. Let the heat fuel the whole movement. That's mostly internal now at this point. So your breath really acts as this inner agent of heat, fire, movement, strength building. And your inhales are servicing you to cool you down, to gain a little bit of reprieve. That in and out flow happening within is what creates overall strength, this constant ebb and flow of strengthening, reprieve, all that good stuff. Take one more round of breath. And then go ahead on an exhale, lower. Lower with control. Nice job. Nice little thigh burn. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, untuck your toes. You get a nice little fascial stretch happening in your toes. So when you press your toes back and sit like that on your toes, you're releasing a lot of tension in your feet. So we got a double whammy benefit there for you. So go ahead, breathe through any tension that you might have created in the thighs and knee joints. If this is too much for you, you can go ahead and either sit on a pillow or a blanket with your legs crossed and just feel your breath. Let it flow in and out. Feel the burn cycle through. Feel it all cool down as you're now stronger, more patient, more prepared, more centered, more in tune with your breath, and even just 10 minutes a day. If you can go 20 minutes, great. But just give yourself a little bit of a mindful check-in by doing something, moving your body, creating a little heat, a little bit of fire, and a little bit of intention. And then go ahead, maybe stretch up. Take a big morning stretch as if you're waking for the first time today. And on an exhale, seal your practice by bringing it all in, palms together. We call this Anjali Mudra. Bow your chin forward, honor your inner light. Thank your body for tuning in to your practice today, to your breath, bridging your mind, body, and spirit. Being grateful for this moment as I am grateful for allowing me to share in your practice today too. Namaste. Have a good one. See you next time.